Salut tout le monde, c'est Félix Séraphin et on va attaquer un nouveau let's play de un nouvel épisode de Dragon Age Origins. Donc là, en gros voilà ce qui s'est ce qui s'est passé dans l'épisode précédent, c'est que après que Logain nous ait trahis à Ostagar et nous ait laissé pour mort face aux engences, on a été sauvé par la sorcière Flemmette. Et avant qu'on parte pour accomplir une tâche titanesque, eh bien, Flemmette nous a refilé sa fille, Morrigan. Enfin, elle nous a demandé de envoyer dans notre groupe Morrigan pour qu'elle nous aide dans la tâche titanesque qui nous attend. Rassembler une armée pour arrêter les engences et enfin traduire en justice le traître Logain. Donc là, avant tout ça, on fait une petite on fait escale dans un petit village appelé Lothering. C'est que là, je vais voir pas mal de petites quêtes à accomplir par ici.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Pourquoi vous aiderais-je?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Vous ne vous sentez pas malhonnête?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Alors je vais faire intimidation. Baissez vos prix ou renoncez à votre marchandise.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Morrigan réprouve. Inventaire plein. Bon, voilà le marchand.
Are you here to make my headache, or do you actually want to buy something?
J'aimerais voir ce que vous avez à vendre.
It isn't much, but take a look if you want.
Alors, voyons voir. Je vais vendre ça. 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 Je vais avoir pas mal de choses à lui vendre en somme. Ah, ça me servira pour plus tard. Voilà.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Là, c'est les petites quêtes qu'ils nous proposent à accomplir dans le coin. Une là qui va consister à zigouiller des bandits.
Now is better than later.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. Anyone who can hold a sword and...
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Alors, mais qu'est-ce qui vous fait croire que nous sommes des traîtres?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Ok. Hop.
On it.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Les gardes des ombres n'ont pas trahi leur roi. Le traître, c'est Loghain.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
Le Tierne a abandonné le roi à la mort.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
Vous êtes vraiment aveugles, les tuer.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Ils allaient nous tuer.
But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
Alors recommandez leur âme au Créateur, ma sœur.
You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you.
Bref, en somme, je fais mon salaud et je les zigouille.
Let's see what you're made of!
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Pas de problème, j'ai eu grand plaisir à vous sauver la vie.
Save my life. I assure you, I can handle myself.
Intéressant. Où une sœur a-t-elle appris à se battre de la sorte?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Je suis Thérion, enchanté.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Pourquoi tant d'insistance à vouloir me suivre?
The Maker told me to.
Le Créateur est de mon côté, dans ce cas, bienvenue à bord.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Donc là, là, voilà les quelques compagnons auxquels j'ai accès.
Indeed.
Sauf que je peux avoir avec moi que jusqu'à 3 personnes, donc... Alors, voyons voir, là, je vais lui refiler un peu d'équipement. Voilà, je lui ai donné un meilleur équipement. Voilà, après. Voilà.
Right away.
Et je vais également activer ceci, qui me permet là d'ajouter une nouvelle pièce d'armure. Et également ceci qui me permet d'avoir constamment le chien à mes côtés. Bon, après, c'est grâce à des mods que j'ai installés. Après, je vous invite à consulter les liens dans la description pour plus d'infos.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Vous savez où je pourrais décrocher un travail bien payé?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No, don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Je m'y connais un peu, oui.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Savez-vous, je
There's
pourrais
herbs in the
trouver...
North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Montrez-moi ce que vous avez. Un des cadeaux que je pourrais offrir à mes compagnons.
any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
J'ai le poison que vous m'aviez demandé. Et j'ai fabriqué plusieurs trucs empoisonnés.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Et j'ai gagné un niveau en passant. Là, c'est des spécialisations. Bon, tout est écrit là, donc je vous laisse lire. Et je vais opter pour sa marque de la mort.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Et là, elle a la compétence larcin, ce qui me permet de voler des trucs aux gens. Ah, rien à voler. Messager d'Adamant.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Que puis-je faire quelque chose pour vous?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
En quoi puis-je vous aider?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Je vais jeter un œil.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Et là, c'est des quêtes... En somme, il leur file des quêtes secondaires. Fond de tiroir. Ok, je vais trouver un gus qui se trouve à Lothering. Abandon de poste. En somme, faut que je chope des déserteurs.
Yes, of course.
Tu vois quelque chose d'intéressant? Jojo revient, porteur d'une bouteille de vin recouverte de poussière. Elle semble âgée d'au moins un siècle.
Yes?
Je vais refiler quelques cadeaux.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Non, je vais parler à ce gars-là.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Ça se peut, et alors?
If keeping you drunk makes you calm and happy, drinks are on the house. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Il vous resterait une chambre à tout hasard?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Qui étaient ces hommes que j'ai combattus au juste?
When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Gardez ça pour vous.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Avez-vous eu vent des rumeurs? De rumeurs.
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andreste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, Then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
Il faut que je parte.
Luck speed your way.
So Terran Logain is the new region. Isn't that a good thing?
How dare you accuse me of favoring? I saw you take the supplies from my car.
Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft.
Was
You
horrifying.
marshmallow
Carnage we
thieves
left in
and
the
liars.
wilds was horrifying.
Enough. People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough. That marshman stole from me. I know it.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
All right.
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Ok, on a affaire à un fou furieux. Prenez garde, imbécile, je n'aime pas beaucoup vos accusations.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Pauvre bougre, que vous est-il arrivé?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Cela a dû être terrible pour vous. Comment avez-vous survécu?
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn!
Persuasion. Je ne sers pas le mal, je le combats. Je vous en prie, faites-moi confiance.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
Vous ne faites pas honneur à sa mémoire en agissant ainsi.
Are you calling me a coward?
J'ai connu des chiens plus courageux que vous. Intimidation.
I am shamed. But the monsters will take you all. The blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Allons, courage, il y a toujours de l'espoir.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts! They will take your children!
Ok, il y a eu comme un petit bug.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Savez-vous que des brigands menaçaient les réfugiés sur la grande route?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Qui dirige cette chanterie?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Quelles sont les dernières
Not
nouvelles?
since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Au
Make a
revoir.
watch over you.
Ah, je vais faire un tour dans la chanterie. C'est une sorte d'église en fait.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Now is better than later.
This village has now, and I will not abandon. That is all.
Sir Donal.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donal? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
But if Arl Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Vous ne fuyez pas devant les engences?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
À vrai dire, j'espérais rencontrer le Jarl Eamon.
Why is that, if I may ask?
Nous avons besoin de son aide face au Tairn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Est-il même utile de rallier Golfalois?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Votre quête... Alors, attendez, je vais lui refiler ceci. Un objet que j'ai trouvé quand j'ai affronté les bandits.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Je me suis occupé des bandits responsables de sa mort.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Parlez-moi de cette urne cinéraire.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Les Dalasiens ne connaissent guère votre religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Ok. Alors, la ceinture cinéraire d'Andraste. Alors... Ben, en résumé, il s'agit d'une histoire qui a eu lieu il y a bien longtemps avant l'intrigue de ce jeu, mais en résumé, Andraste est en quelque sorte une Jeanne d'Arc qui a cherché à mener le peuple vers la liberté, mais elle a été trahie et brûlée sur le bûcher. Ses cendres auraient été cachées on ne sait où, et apparemment, ces cendres auraient des propriétés curatives. Mais bon, je vais pas en dire plus. Sir Brian.
Yes? Who might you be?
Je suis le garde des ombres Thérion.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Logain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Les gardes des ombres n'ont rien fait de tel.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
À propos des brigands à l'entrée du village...
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Ils ne vous gêneront plus, je les ai tués.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Je pourrais faire régner l'ordre en échange d'une petite somme.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
J'aurais encore besoin de votre aide.
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
La situation du village a l'air plutôt désespérée.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
J'aimerais vous poser quelques questions.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Est-ce vous qui dirigez le village?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Que faites-vous au mage renégat?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Comment les Templiers résistent-ils à la magie?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Où se trouve la révérende mère?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
N'y a-t-il personne d'autre pour pour protéger le village?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Logain and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Parlons d'autre chose.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Quelles sont les dernières nouvelles?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Logain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Le roi Kain n'avait pas d'héritier?
None that we know of. Tern Logain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Au revoir.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the dark.
praying for help from a prophet they burned and a god who has turned his back on them not once but twice.
Tiens, je vais lui refiler ceci.
Let it rise at last. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
All right. Now is better than later.
Perseverance.
Got it.
Tiens, voilà la révérende mère.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Un don de quelle valeur?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Je peux vous faire un don de 5 souverains.
These poor souls will weep at your generosity. Thank you. What can I do for you then?
J'aimerais recevoir votre bénédiction.
Not many of your people join our devotions. How nice that you are an exception. In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else...
Bon allez, au revoir.
May the Maker bless you and watch over you.
Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant. Only the word dispels the darkness.
I don't like this.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't...
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
Shokkebas. Mara, you aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Vous êtes prisonnier? Qui vous a enfermé?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Je suis Therion, enchanté.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Qu'avez-vous fait pour vous retrouver là-dedans?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Qui avez-vous tué?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Êtes-vous coupable?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Si vous vous sentez coupable, pourquoi avoir agi ainsi?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Il a dû être bien difficile de vous capturer.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
Vous n'avez pas résisté à votre capture.
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Pourquoi?
Because I wished to.
Quelle étrange réaction.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Depuis combien de temps êtes-vous là?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
Une bien longue attente sans eau ni nourriture.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Ne voulez-vous pas rechercher l'expiation?
Death will be my atonement.
Vous préféreriez donc mourir?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
Vous pourriez m'aider à défendre ces terres contre l'enclin.
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Pourquoi cette question?
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
La révérende mère vous libérerait-elle?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Je vous laisse pour l'instant.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Donc là, je vais demander à la révérende mère de libérer celui qui s'appelle Sten.
What now?
Tiens.
Yes? What can I do for you?
J'ai une lettre pour vous des partisans d'Adamant.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Une quête mise à jour. Remettez des lettres de conscription. Bref, à ces gens-là. Et là, on retourne voir la révérende mère.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
Je voudrais vous parler de Sten, le Kunari prisonnier.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Je veux le libérer. Il pourrait m'être utile.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Intimidation. Je crois que vous devriez changer d'avis tout de suite.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence.
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Désolé, mais c'était tellement marrant de menacer la prêtresse.
So be it.
Ah, petit changement d'arme. Voilà pour elle. Voilà. Maintenant, on continue. Bon, je vous laisse lire le truc.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Donc là maintenant, je vais libérer Sten de sa cage.
Can I get you a ladder
And
so you can
it
get
is
off my
done.
back?
I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Merci Sten, je suis heureux de vous avoir à mes côtés.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Voilà, petit changement de compagnon.
Blast and damnation!
Yes.
Yes.
Of all the...
Indeed.
Voilà, désolé, il y a un petit bug dans les changements de groupe. Hein, si j'appuie là-dessus, je peux modifier mon groupe, mais je ne peux le faire que dans certaines zones.
What?
Hop, je lui refile ça. Homme des... Ainsi que... CTP. Et voyons voir un peu. Voilà, je lui refile ça également.
I see.
Tenez, je vais également vous montrer un truc drôle que je vais faire.
You dare to bring that canary here? Get him out! Out!
I sense I am unwanted.
Je veux juste vous parler.
This is intolerable. Leave at once.
What will happen to us now that the
Can I get you a
king's
ladder so you can get off my back?
Alors, on continue.
Do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing.
Now it's better than later.
Like her.
All right, got it. Totally
I'll
different.
get on it.
I see that now.
Là, je vais faire une petite quête secondaire qui va consister à nous débarrasser d'une petite bande de bandits. Alors lui, la principale spécialité de Sten, c'est le combat à deux mains. Est-ce que je vois? Hop, là, je vais faire un mental pour les étourdir. Ok, là, je vais envoyer Alistair attaquer les archers. Hop, là, je mets ça ici. Ah, merde, mon perso principal s'est fait buter. Ah, merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
I am your death. No mercy. If you must.
Ah, des araignées géantes. Voilà, zut, elles m'ont chopé avec leur toile. Et avec lui, j'utilise... Ah. Et je vais lui mettre ça. Donc je vois qu'Alistair a gagné un niveau, donc j'en profite pour améliorer ça. Voilà, attendez. Voilà.
What?
Ok, il n'a pas encore le niveau pour ces armes-là. Voilà un autre groupe de bandits.
Yes.
Ok, je vais l'envoyer attaquer les archers. Ah, zut, il m'a étourdi celui-là. J'ai presque fini de zigouiller tous les bandits du coin.
Now it's better than later. All right, all right. I'll get on it.
Ah, on dirait que cette armure-là est bien plus efficace. Voilà, petit changement d'armure. Ah ok, ça me permet de... Ok, d'invoquer ou de révoquer le chien. Je vais mettre ça ici.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Bet you I
Ok.
could kill it in 2 blows.
Ah. Voilà d'autres bandits.
Now is better than later.
Direct me.
What is your command?
You need help? Done.
I see.
All right.
Alors ce truc-là, ça fait tir pénétrant, malus d'armure. Ok.
Your drooling saves some dignity, fool.
What is your command? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You battle a Kunari.
Ok, ils ont leur compte.
I'll get on it.
Donc voilà, en tuant les bandits, je vais pouvoir empocher une récompense. En allant voir celui qui s'appelle le cantor des trucs mûches.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Got it.
Il y a d'autres quêtes que je peux accomplir. Cantor des vents.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Qui êtes-vous exactement? Puis sourire.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Qu'est-ce qu'un canteur?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
C'est un vœu de silence en fait. Il ne peut pas parler normalement.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Le créateur est un crétin vertueux. Avez-vous quelque chose à répondre à ça?
Sometimes we throw pebbles at him. Doesn't work either.
Eh, Cantor, vous savez quoi?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Avez-vous des offres intéressantes?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Bon. Je sauvegarde. Et sur ce, je vais m'arrêter là. Allez, à bientôt tout le monde!